I'm already getting hot. I'm nervous, guys. So, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play with this, guys. The micro needling pen. I already used the pen once, so I know what is happening. So I'm like getting hot a little bit because, you know, there were some of you who told me to get this over the derma roller. No, thank you. I'm not grateful for the recommendation. I'm not. So I purchased as well the important part, right? So the needles I have is 36 needles, guys. This specific style offers 11, 16, 24, 36, 42, something called a nano. I don't know. I went for 36 and I'm kind of regretting it. I think I should do 11 or 16. I think that would be so much better for me, but I didn't. So we're gonna do this together today. I watched some videos of this procedure, but guys, I also had it done professionally many years ago and I loved it. What I have seen on internet is it was confusing. So I'm going to do my version of it, to say it this way. So what they recommend on all these YouTube videos is that you will of course wash your face and you apply alcohol on your face. I'm not gonna apply alcohol because my face doesn't like alcohol. I'm not going to use numbing cream either, but I'm going to wash my face with this gel face wash which has tea tree oil in it, very light amount of tea tree oil, so my skin doesn't get extremely dry. Of course I will wash my hands as well. We are in my bathroom and nobody ever else is using this tool but me, like nobody. So I'm not even going to use gloves, just to let you know. Maybe some of you get annoyed by it, but I'm not gonna use gloves. I've seen some videos where ladies get their hair like in a weird position and the hair was getting to their face during the micro needling. It was driving me crazy the whole time. I was just like trying to move the hair out of the face. Anyway, so guys, micro needling is fantastic, right? I've been doing the derma rolling for multiple years. I haven't been doing it now for quite time, just because I've been lazy and because I don't have the roller which I used to have. I purchased the Environ roller in the gold, which was like $300, I think. I wasted money on that one because you barely feel it. You can feel it only on your forehead and maybe on the cheeks, because it like moves and the spikes like disappear in the roller. Is weird. Anyway, because of that I decided to buy this derma pen. Guys, I don't know, this is like the most painful thing ever, I would say. I absolutely think so. The pen looks absolutely unbelievable, looks very professional, looks very nice. You have different speed options, you have different millimeters of the needles, which it will like, you know, show you. I will show it to you later once I wash my face and have everything ready. I like to use the lowest, which is 0.25, because for a very simple reason, I am not crazy. I don't mean to call anybody crazy who is using any higher point of this at home by themselves. This is painful and dangerous. So when you decide to do this, I don't know why would you want to do that, but I am going to use it mainly in my eyebrow area because I have some micro needling left there from many years ago and I want to remove them, and I have a little bit pigmentation here. So I'm going to show you how I believe should be this tool used, and let's get started. I'm going to wash my face first. My hands and my face are clean, So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply hyaluronic acid all over my face during the procedure. Need to buy a new one very soon. No good, that's not good. I was just in the store. By the way, this procedure really is no joke. I will highly recommend you to rather to go to salon than to do this at home by yourself, because it's painful. It's incredibly painful, and I don't think if you will go too far, you can hurt yourself. Yes, you can. So this is how it looks. You just place it right there and you lock it there, so it's safe. Sorry about that. You pull up the hat and then you can see, can you see it? The needles. So, and the needles, guys, go, they go up. Do you see that? This is the maximum, which is 2.25. No, not doing that. I go to the least, which is 0 or technically 0.25. I tried the first time to go to do 0.5, but I literally cried. I was just like, I'm not doing this. I almost stopped. So yeah, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So this is battery operated, but as well you can charge it, but as well you can just have it plugged to the wall, but I believe mine is charged. And as well you have different speeds, so you can choose a speed. Not just the height of the spikes, but as well the speed. So I'm going to start, oops, I just listed some hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to apply hyaluronic acid on my forehead, dip the rest to my face. Speed 1, speed 2, speed 3. My goodness. Okay, I think I can go a little bit higher today with the spikes. So I went to 0.5. And I sneeze. I like to come back to the areas which possibly need a little bit more attention, because as you can see, guys, I'm being really gentle. And that's it, guys. I am already getting like redness, but I don't go deep to bleed, because as per my opinion, you can seriously hurt yourself. I had seen people doing moves like this on a skin and circles. At the first time when I used it, I almost died. Guys, so when you put this, imagine you have a knife which you go to your skin, right? And if you go like this, and there are blades in it which are moving like this, and you constantly go like this, circles, no matter on the motion, you keep sliding it, it's ripping your skin. You're going to bleed like crazy. You can seriously hurt yourself. Do the dipping motion. If you decide to go for a home microneedling tool of this kind of style, not the roller, but this, make sure you don't use the full length, because guys, that's a lot. You should not do such a strong professional treatment in the house. And make sure you don't circulate it, you don't do lines, you dip it. You can count till 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come back later, right? But I feel like once you start bleeding, you are literally like ripping your skin. That's why I'm like, this is what I want, just slight redness. Forehead is the most painful. I really do this part only the 0.25 because it's not nice. And here on the cheeks and jawline there is a little bit more fat. I can go higher. Today was the first time I could go to 1.0. Actually, this is my second time doing it, so yeah. But you see, this is all I want. I don't want irritation, I don't want to bleed, I don't want to like make holes in my skin. Some people were hating on the derma roller. I understand, but I feel the derma roller is nothing compared how much you can hurt yourself with this. If you are sliding it on your face or circulating, it's ripping your skin. It's ripping your skin because the spikes are very deep and they go up and down. If you have multiple blades inside of your skin and you keep going this way, it's ripping your skin. So be extremely careful, really just dipping, do not roll it. You will regret it. I feel like you could regret it. I tried the first time just a little bit like this. I almost died. I was just like, done, I'm throwing this away, I give up. But then I just started like dipping. It takes longer, it's a little bit more annoying, but it's much safer. Yes, at least in my opinion. By the way, this is a very good quality product. It feels nice and heavy. It feels like it's a very good product. Like I am not afraid of like hurting myself with it unless I go to the highest speed and start circulating. No, the highest length and speed and start circulating on my skin. So I'm fine, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling positive about it now. The first time I was just like, no, I'm not doing it. But as you see, I'm just like, I want this, like, I just want the product to go a little bit deeper to my skin and gently remove the pigmentation. I am very against very aggressive procedures like lasers, very intensive chemical peels. I know they work, but especially with lasers, I heard, I read, I have friends who experienced wrong things afterwards. And I'm very cautious with it. So for me, less is more. And if you really want to use this in the house, guys, dots, dots, dots. Not circulating, not massaging your face with it. You're going to hurt yourself. You are going to hurt yourself if you scratching your face with multiple blades. No. Anyway, so that's my little routine with it. I'm going to put more hyaluronic acid on my face and face cream, and that's it for today, guys. I'm going to actually use this every 2 weeks now because the summer is coming and I just didn't have the time to use it. I don't want to say I was lazy, but the first time when I tried in January, it was so painful. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was just like, I'd rather go to place. It's safer. First of all, oh, my mirror just gave up, sorry. I guess it's time to go. Anyway, guys, so this is it. This is how I'm doing my microneedling. no more needed. I don't want to hurt my skin. You see the redness, the pink, do you see it? It's not so intensive, and that's home, no more. Make sure you don't rip your skin and bleed. So anyway guys, so I'm going to end this video just like this, guys. Don't overdo it, don't hurt yourself, be very cautious. If you are scared, you should be scared. I would highly recommend you to go for very intensive microneedling to a professional's home. Leave it on the lowest intensity, be very careful, do not rip your skin. If you're bleeding, you're probably going too deep, in my opinion. Try to not to do it. Anyway guys, got to go. I just wanted to show you how I'm adding this to my routine now, and I really needed to tell you to be very careful, incredibly careful. Yeah. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and let's go sleep because it's late night here now, so got to go. Good night, and I see you next week. Bye.